Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney and today we are tackling my dining room. I am living in a 119-year-old home and this is the wallpaper that is coming down today. But first I want to say thank you for the love on our last makeover. So we were in the girls' room. I did a whole makeover. I have a whole series on that. You guys can check it out. But last time I did a mini makeover. So we did 3 little things in there to kind of finish the room up. You guys know there's always details that need to be finished. And I had several of you ask me to teach you some basic sewing techniques, which is awesome and I would love to do that. I don't have quite enough time for that just yet. So I have a better idea for you. Let me tell you a little bit about today's sponsor, Craftsy. So if you love DIYing and making and creating as much as I do, which I think you do because that's why you're here and hopefully subscribed, if you're on already, hit that subscribe button. Craftsy is an online community and resource where millions of makers, creators, and DIY enthusiasts find inspiration and learn new skills along the way. Craftsy offers more than 2,000 exciting classes in over 20 popular categories like crochet, knitting, painting, photography, cake decorating, woodworking, and more. You guys, there are so many classes on here. It is wild and they are easy to learn lessons. They're led by friendly, award-winning instructors who share their creative wisdom as they provide step-by-step demonstration. So like I said, the topics are almost endless. Just think of crafting and it's all under that umbrella. I was actually browsing the website. I really want to try. They have awesome cooking tutorials and baking. I love baking. And someone was making old-fashioned donuts. My grandmother used to make these and my mom, and I lost the recipe. And so I'm gonna take this class and I'm gonna learn how to make donuts again and then share that memory with my kids. And I'm so excited to do that and follow the easy step-by-step video tutorials. It's definitely gonna help me out and it's gonna be delicious. So as I was saying, for those of you who are interested in learning how to sew, this is a great resource for you. It is also just a really fun website. So many fun things. Aside from the donuts, there's like 100 million things I want to do on there. Okay, if you're excited and want to jump right on in, then the first 1,000 of you can click the link in my video description and you are going to get a full year of the Craftsy Premium membership for just $1.49. You heard that correctly, and that means you have full access to all of the classes and the videos. You guys, let's get our Craftsy on and click that link below. First 1,000 of you get this amazing deal. If you signed up, let me know in the comments down below and maybe we can take a class together. Let me know what you're gonna be taking, and thank you again, Craftsy, for sponsoring this video. Okay, so I have some plans for this room, but what we're gonna do first is just take the wallpaper off and then we'll go there. I'm hoping it's gonna go fairly easy. If you guys watch me on Instagram, you'll have seen that I kind of already did a piece. So this is underneath. I thought that was wallpaper backing because I've taken wallpaper off before, and typically I feel like it's paper and then the backing and then the glue. Well, unless I'm mistaken, the entire thing came off. There's a little bit of glue residue on the wall, and this is yellow. Like, this is the color of the wall, which is very fun. It's very bright. It's not quite my style. We're gonna do something a little bit more classic. I'm very excited. Can you guys tell I'm excited? I hope you're excited. Okay, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is just peel off the paper by itself. I'm not gonna use anything, and then I am going to, hopefully that goes well. And then my plan is to get a steamer. I've heard that that works amazing to get the glue off of the walls. And then as long as they're in pretty good shape, we can move on to step 2. But let's go ahead and get started. I've been dying to do this. Ah! What was that bird call? I don't know. Before any good makeover, we need to take a look at that before. So this is the lovely wallpaper. I don't know if it was put up in the 60s or the 70s. And honestly, I might miss it just a touch because it's just what we've grown accustomed to. We moved into this home in October. I have been wanting to take it down since then, but because I filmed for you guys, I waited very, very patiently, I might add. So let's go ahead and get started in taking this down. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen that we had a bunch of family come into town, some expected and some unexpected in the best way. And we celebrated my brother-in-law's birthday, and this room was filled and it was just the best, but it also just made me so much more excited to have this room completed and be able to host everybody again. Wallpaper this did a really good job because I couldn't tell any of the patches. You guys know I love every room that I make over, but I'm especially excited for this one because I feel like it's going to be the biggest transformation. Aside from the kitchen, the cupboards going from gray to cream and adding some more coziness, this is the first real room where there's like true history in it. Everything else had been painted over by the investors, so this is really fun for me. Literally, I was just thinking, can you see me? I was shocked that nobody had written something. I'm not even kidding you, I just thought it. I'm surprised nobody wrote anything underneath the wallpaper, and I just lifted it up and look what it says. Look what it says. Look at this, you guys. I'm not even kidding you, 1/2 second ago. Carolyn. Who are you, Carolyn? Is that not so cool? I told Brad I wish that she had written her name so then we could have known when this wallpaper was put up exactly. But that's so awesome, you guys. And we are going to do something similar. We are going to write some Bible verses on the wall and put our names and what year we transformed the space so that people can know. And we'll see how long it lasts with the next people. But anyways, you guys, I am so excited for this dining room makeover. I hope you guys are too. We've got so much fun stuff coming. I love it. You having fun, you guys? I am. Remind me that I'm scraping the walls in a day or two. Get it, baby. So I read that a steamer will help get the glue off. So we're gonna attempt that. And then if that doesn't work, we're gonna do the old fashioned way, which is just hot water and some fabric softener is what I've used. It just is really messy. So you really have to protect your floors and your arms. And so let's see how this goes. So I did give the steamer a fair try. I tried out this hole patch here right up until that little, what's that called? A security system. And guys, I'm gonna call my electrician and see if I can get this moved to the front hall because I cannot stand it here. I do not want this in the center of everything that I'm trying to create here and messing up my vision. But that's a side thought. Anyways, you can see that I gave up on the steamer rather quickly. I honestly don't understand why people recommend it. My steamer works great. I love it for my curtains and it did work on the spots, but it took absolutely forever. So I guess if you had a small patch and you had a really good podcast to listen to, you could do it. But I just went back to the original way that I have done for years, and that is just really hot water with some fabric softener in, and then you just soak that onto the glue and you pretty much wipe it off right away. You soak it really well, let that water activate the glue again. Keeping it warm is key, and then just going in and scraping it all off, you guys. It is not hard, but it is definitely time consuming and exhausting. But speaking of podcasts, I actually listened to my own while I was doing this, and no, I did not release one, but I was a guest on the Get Thrifty podcast from ARC Thrift Stores. I will have it linked down below for you guys. It was just a great conversation going through my history of how I got into thrifting and this channel and all that I'm doing with this house, and it was just honestly a really good time. So I hope you guys will give it a listen, and I'll have that link down below for you. So I know that this was not the most exciting video I've ever made, but it's the first step in something really exciting. So I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you're as excited as I am. And I did have family in town, like I said, even after the party, and so that's kind of why I didn't do a lot of voice talking, and I apologize. But thank you guys so much for watching this video anyways. Everybody say yay! Guys, we did it. That is going to be it for this week's video. Getting the wallpaper off, getting all the glue off, took all of my life. And I don't think I mentioned, but what I ended up using instead of the steamer, because that would have taken 100 years. I don't know why it's recommended. I don't know. Anyways, I used fabric softener and water. Can you tell I'm very tired? So hot water fabric softener, and I just kept changing out my bowl because it's gonna get gunky and gluey, and it's better the hotter the water is. So got it all off. We're ready to go, you guys. We're ready. And as you can tell, the walls are not in great condition. There are patches all over this thing. I even need to fill in a couple more nail holes. I don't even know what happened to these walls. I know that they're old, but my goodness, they're the worst walls in the house so far. Hopefully that's all yeah. What? Anyways, okay, so we're gonna say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments down below what color you think I'm gonna choose for the room, because we are jumping right in next week with paint and hopefully wallpaper if it's here in time. So excited, you guys. Bye.